Barbara's going to talk about her bad little rooster boy.
Well, he just kept getting worse and worse, and started really picking on some of the hens. Didn't want to breed anymore. I don't know why. They would submit to him, and he would stand in front of them like they were another rooster and try to attack them, jump with his claws at them. He didn't have his, spurs yet, but then he'd grab them by the head and start shaking their head.
Oh my goodness.
Real bad. Like he was trying to break their neck or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see a dog do with something. And they were terrified of him. They were hiding, staying in the coop. They didn't want to come out. We even pinned him up separate and kept some of the hens that did like him. That there was a couple of hens that would follow him around, but then he started doing that to them too. Just completely quit mating with any of them and just tried to kill them all, and I don't know why. So
golly,
he's not with us anymore.
Is that because you dropped him on his head?
I didn't.
when he was little.
I think he's from a wild breed.
Dropped him on his head when he was a baby.
I guess so. He was never friendly when he was a chick either, and even though the one I raised him with, she's real friendly, and she'll come to me real good. She thinks I'm her mama, but he'd always run. So I don't know why he was so wild.
Well, Ringo will go home with you.
Yeah.
And you said that the hens were a lot happier the next day?
Yeah, as soon as he was out of the picture, they started making all their regular noises again. You could tell there was a piece out in the chicken area where before they'd all be quiet. They wouldn't even get near the fence because I had him in a different pen. They're all on the opposite side. Now they're walking around again, acting normal again.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so he was just something wrong with him.
Oh, that's
Just
too
wasn't
bad.
worth keeping. And I read something, I was really torn on what to do about it, and I read something online, said why keep a bad rooster that is tormenting your hens when there's so many gentle roosters out there that you could have instead.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Well, did he ever talk to the hens?
he would, but then as soon as they'd come near him, he'd ambush them.
He would just, I think he's like a serial killer.
they wouldn't come to him anymore because he'd call them and then he'd grab their heads.
You'd have called him Ted Bundy.
I don't know.
Gosh.
He just didn't.
That's
he wasn't
terrible.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's too aggressive. And I thought, well, that's just weird because if you kill your hens, you're not even breeding them. You won't even pass on your own bloodline. That doesn't make sense. So.
Yeah.
But he just wasn't right. He had to go.
Yeah.
He's getting real aggressive with them.
He's in rooster heaven now, huh?
Yeah, he is in rooster heaven now.
Yeah.
So.
The
hens are a lot happier now.
Yeah. I think they're going to like Ringo.
Yeah, he seems real calm and
Yeah.
gentle, so that'll be nice. This one was hissing at everything. Not, even if it was a hawk, he did that right, but he'd also hiss at me, hiss at the wind blowing, hiss at everything. He was very, very flighty. Just got scared of everything.
Yeah.
So, kind of unstable, really.
Yeah.
There's no reason he should be hissing at everything.
Well, could you imagine him being that way with spurs?
I know, yeah. He didn't have spurs yet, so he could have been dangerous.
Oh.
And he was kicking up trying to fight the girls. One of the hens was trying to fight him back. They would get into it, but he would back down from her too. She's still bigger than him, but none of the other hens, they were submitting to him like, we give up, they do their thing, and he'd take advantage of that and try to rip their heads off.
Oh my gosh.
It was terrible. I'd run in the pen like, stop it!
Yeah. Oh gosh.
It was awful.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have him gone now. I didn't want to at first because I raised him from a baby, but it was so sad seeing how scared those hens were acting. They were really scared of him.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you brought everybody peace.
Yeah. Now they're happy.
Yeah.
They're all acting normal again. So, it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Ringo will take good care of them.
He will.
Hmm.
And he knows what a true hawk cry is.
Yeah.
You know, he won't be telling them false message.
Yeah. Yeah, it got so bad that they were just ignoring his, you know, when a hawk was coming in over the yard, he would hiss and they'd just ignore him because he was doing it so much. They didn't seem to care anymore.
Yeah.
Or even worse, since he was hissing at me, they were learning, it's Mom, it's time to eat. So when he'd hiss, they'd all come running to the gate. It was all messed up out there.
Yeah. Well, Ringo will talk to him and tell him right.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know.
So I'll be glad to have him, and I can, you know, let them mingle out in the yard and feel like they have a protector more. Because right now they've been pinned up until very late. Because I don't feel like they pay attention very well, not like a rooster does.
Yeah. Well, thanks for telling us about, what was his name?
Milton.
His name was Milton.
That's it. Right there.
That drove him crazy.
Yeah, that drove him crazy. How did you get that?
I just thought it was a cute name when he was little.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't.
His name was Milton.
No, well, that's cute.
Yeah.
And no offense to all the Miltons in the world.
It is a cute name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
especially when he was little.
Yeah.
But he grew up to be Milton.
Milton the Meanie.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his sister's is really nice. She's really cute, and she walks with the dogs. She tries to come in the house.
Huh.
She's real tame. So it's just his bloodline, I think, or something wrong with his
Yeah.
head. You know.
Yeah,
She
I
had the
don't-
same environment.
I don't know what causes it, but I know other people have bad roosters too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for telling everybody about
Yeah.
it. So, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Doesn't that feel good? Are you a happy girl? No.
And that's Ruby.
Uh-huh. She's a very excitable dog, but you could see she's pretty calm. She knows I don't like to be, you know, overwhelmed in my face, so she stops just short of it, and she's happy and I'm happy now.
Yeah. Yeah, Belle was really scared of her last time.
Uh-huh. Now she's so much calmer.
You really calmed her down, thank you.
You're welcome.
That helped a lot.